The iconic Golden Arches, an American behemoth serving around 70 million customers per day in 40,000 plus outlets in over 100 countries. For decades, it's set the benchmark for its competition globally. But even Mickey D's, as it's known colloquially in the United States, is being forced to reckon with a stark market reality. Wednesday's shareholder meeting comes in the wake of various pressures taking a bite out of revenue, leading to McDonald's posting weaker than expected results in the first quarter of 2024. Same-store sales rose by 1.9% worldwide, below projections. This in part stemming from a widespread boycott after its franchise in Israel announced it would be providing free meals for IDF troops. The corporation is buying back all 225 of its franchised Israeli eateries, an attempt to limit the fallout. But despite those efforts and repeated deflections from Chief Executive Chris Kempczynski, several markets, including those outside the Middle East, have experienced what he says is a meaningful business impact over McDonald's perceived support of Israel. He brands that perception as, quote, disheartening, ill-founded misinformation about McDonald's operations. Yet the biggest customer complaint is over prices. A recent study shows many McDonald's franchises tripled their prices over the past decade. This, coupled with lower-income Americans opting to eat more meals at home amid a cost-of-living crisis, is pushing the company to offer steeper promotions.
McDonald's announced a $5 value meal, which would be either a McDouble or a McChicken, a 4-piece chicken McNugget, small fry, and small drink. Here's two scenarios that I think are going to happen.
McDonald's might think it'll work. Its former corporate chef turned TikTok star isn't convinced that the public will eat up the deal.
No new customers or no previous customers that have left are going to come. So it is not going to increase foot traffic into McDonald's, which is what their plan is. The other thing that I think might happen, which is more what I think is potentially going to happen, is trade down. So all of the people who are still currently eating at McDonald's, who are higher income individuals, who are already buying the more premium things, which are more profitable for McDonald's, are going to trade down and get this value, meaning the same amount of people are going to McDonald's. It is not increasing the foot traffic or the amount of consumers, and the people who are already going there are now buying a cheaper, less profitable item for McDonald's, and they're going to lose a bunch of money.
The deal lasts just 1 month this summer, and it's unlikely to be adopted nationwide, especially in expensive states like California, where minimum wage is $20 an hour. Then there are other perks the company's removing. In a cost-saving move that may drive away even loyal customers, McDonald's is getting rid of self-serve drinks. Free refills, once a staple of McDonald's dining, could be a thing of the past in some locations. McDonald's said this would make the consumer experience consistent wherever the order is placed. Yet empty cups risks empty hearts, giving shareholders something to reflect on as those on both sides of the counter feel the pinch. Benji Hyer, CGTN, Washington.